Okay, hi everybody. Here I am, Steve Wahlberg, Sprouting with Steve, your host, as you know. Today is January 4, and we decided to do a video just for those that have joined our sprouting course. So this is for you. I want to encourage you. Hopefully you've started sprouting, that you've been sprouting. Maybe you need a little extra incentive to get going. If there may be some of you, we've had some people say that they've lost their login information, they've joined the course but couldn't find the email. So this is just to re-encourage you to get started. If you had that problem, you can just email support@sproutingwithsteve.com, and Ron will be happy to make sure that you're set up. So anyway, we just wanted to show you what I've been doing. I'm surrounded by, as you can see, another indoor garden. Very exciting. What I do, as I've told you this before, in the spring and summer, I'm in my garden, but in the winter, this is what I'm doing. And I'm growing a lot of things. Here you can see this is a good tray of sunflower greens that you know how to grow those by now. If you've watched my How to Grow Sunflower Greens video, this is a great crop, nice and thick. It's really looking good. Here is a tray of beets. I've never grown beets before. And what I've recently been doing is I went on True Leaf Market's website and I'm looking at their different seeds, and I just decided it's time to experiment and grow things that I haven't grown before. So this crop is coming out really good, and it's not done yet. I think it needs to grow a little bit bigger, but the reviews say that beets are sweet as a microgreen. I've grown beets in my garden, very good for blood pressure. So here's my tray. And this is another tray of something that I just started. I found it again on True Leaf Market. If I can say the name right, it's called NASTURTIUM. NASTURTIUM, and it is a very potent microgreen. And we'll put the links below this video, so if you want to check these out. But this tray has been growing really well. Some of them are small, and what I do is I cut the big ones and let the smaller ones come up. And this is, I think, the third time that I've harvested the bigger ones, and then the little ones just keep growing. They're very spicy, and they've got a very unique flavor. It's also called Empress of India. And so I thought, hey, I'm going to check this out. So here's that. Here's another tray of buckwheat lettuce that you've seen me grow that before. I'm just getting started on that one. And Ron's getting a close-up here. And here's a tray of alfalfa. Half of this is going to be in my salad. In just a little bit, I'll probably take half of that. I'll take my scissors and clip off some of these, and these are going to go in my bowl. These aren't ready yet. These aren't ready yet. I've also got a bag of mung that I grew a couple days ago. This has been in my refrigerator. So I'll put the mung in the salad, the nasturtium in the salad, the alfalfa in the salad, and this is something else I've grown recently. Also found it on True Leaf Market. It looks good. It's an experiment. These are black soybean sprouts. So I soak those for maybe 4 or 5 hours, and then put them in my little white trays and put these in here for about 5 days, rinsing them 2 or 3 times a day. And here I've got them. So that's what's going to go in my salad. Here is some wheat seeds that I'm starting for wheatgrass. I've got a bag of wheat seeds that I'm trying to work my way through this and get through that. So this is going to be more wheatgrass. Here's something really interesting. One of our friends that has joined Sprouting with Steve, her name is Joella. Her husband is George. If you're watching this, you're going to get a kick out of this. She put together a video, and she's been growing fava beans. So it looks so good, and she said that fava beans are almost better than sunflower greens. They're like sunflower greens combined with peas, and they taste really good, and I saw her growing them, so I thought, I'm going to do this. So I went on True Leaf Market's website, and they were out, but finally they came back. So they've got them. So I just got these in the mail, I think it was yesterday, and what I did was I put about this much in there and put this much water in last night, and you can see that they've just grown right up. They have a really nice smell. Here's a bag of this. I got 5 pounds for about $30. Fava beans. And I'm going to grow these the same way I grew the sunflower greens. And so this is going to be an experiment. I also got some more green peas from True Leaf Market. And here's something else I'm going to try, which is white or yellow soybeans. So I'm going to grow these the same way I grew these, the black ones, and we'll see how that goes. So why am I doing all this? Can I eat all of this? Well, I can eat a lot of this. When I make big salads on a regular basis, and when the sunflowers are done, there are people that I work with that are downstairs. This is a building where there's not only a kitchen, but we have offices. So I've been working today. I did some recording in my, I'm not in my normal casual clothes. And a lot of times I'll take a batch of these and I'll give them to Sally downstairs, or give some of these to Jaime, or give some to Ron, or different people, give some to Dustin, and they just love these sprouts. So in answer to your unspoken thought, no, I'm not going to eat all this myself. I do share with others, but I do eat a lot of this. And this is just great. I went running yesterday with a friend and jogged for a couple miles, even in the snow. It's a lot of snow out there. Ron, maybe you can just get a quick shot outside. It's actually raining at this moment, but we're in winter, having a rather warm winter compared to normal. It's actually raining in January, which is not normal for this area. But anyway, I went jogging. I feel good, and I'm eating these sprouts, and I just know they're good for my body. So we just wanted to do this to encourage you, just to show you, some of the things that are happening here, and things that you can be doing as well. I've actually got another tray up here growing, something that I've just started. I've got it here. This is red cabbage, something that I just got from True Leaf Market. I made a few notes on there. Cost me $5 for this little packet. 1 ounce. I started on Monday. Today 1/4/20, and then I explained just kind of what I did here. They're under here. They're starting, and this is going to be red cabbage in a little tray with a organic napkin underneath it. I wet the napkin, didn't soak the seeds, sprinkled them on there, misted them. And I'll do this for a couple days until they get a little bit bigger, and then I'll take the tray off and put them over here with everything else. So that's what Steve Wahlberg is doing these days in January of 2021. So we just wanted to do this for you, to encourage you that if you haven't started, just to get started. You don't have to grow all these things. What I do typically is I have a running something. I'll start a new seed every few days, and then when something's ready, I eat it, and then something else gets ready in the next few days, and it's just fantastic. The world is in chaos these days. People are sick. People are affected by the coronavirus. Many people are dying, and what better time than now to build up our immune systems, to pump our bodies with nutrients. And that's what Sprouting with Steve is all about, to teach people how to do that. So I hope this has been something that you've enjoyed. I'm still doing it, even after we finish the course. So you can do it. Remember the motto, you can do it. So get going and get growing and start eating these things. And may they be a blessing to your body. So thanks for watching.